What up, everybody? It's your boy Troy Tate here, community member, pastor, preschool teacher. I'm here to inform you about our upcoming Black Candidates Forum hosted here at Christ Memorial Church on Tuesday, October 22nd. Myself, Samuel Thompson, and Kenny Scott are hosting a candidates forum for District 1. We have a new city council that's going to be emerging this year that we'll be voting on. It's going to be making some changes to our city government. I want to make sure that we're informed and ready to engage politically because we will have a very active voice and presence in this new city council. I'm a visual learner, so I got some visuals that'll help talk about what's upcoming with our election. But don't tease me because of my drawings or talk about how low budget this is. We don't have a budget to put this on, but we're doing this out of our love for the community. Under our old system, we had a mayor and 4 city commissioners. Between the 5 of them, we would elect them to represent us and make legislative suggestions and changes based on kind of 4 areas: public safety, housing, transportation, parks and recreation. Each of the commissioners would be the head of one of these bureaus, with the mayor kind of having the responsibility of being the chief of police. In addition to their bureau responsibilities, they also had to try to create legislation for us. All right, so they were pretty busy. Last year we voted to make some changes to this, and we now have a new system. Our new system now involves these districts. The city of Portland has been broken up into 4 districts. Depending on when you live will determine which district you are in. Our candidate forum is for District 1, which is over here to the right, which is East Portland. All right, those of us that live in the numbers on the east side of the 205 freeway. We're now in District 1. Each district will have 3 representatives called councilors that will now make up the legislative body to present the rules to the mayor and city auditor. All right, so what this means is these individuals will represent us in each of these districts. They'll no longer have bureau responsibility, but they'll make legislation based on those things. So they'll still make legislation for public safety, housing, transportation, parks and recreation, etc. But now we have these representatives that speak on our behalf. The mayor and the city auditor do not vote. We have to get the district councilors to vote on what we would like done in each of our districts. That will impact the entire city of Portland. Now, for District 1, which we are hosting next Tuesday, October the 22nd, there are 7 of the 15 eligible candidates showing up here to express their goals and their strategies for representing us in the district. Now, we get to vote on these people, so they represent us. They don't simply tell us what they're going to do, but we tell them what we're interested in doing based on our particular needs in our district. All right, so those of us that live on the east side, this is our opportunity to have representation for us and what our needs are. Specifically, we're going to ask them 3 kind of main questions to each of the 7 candidates that are going to be here. We're going to ask them about economic engagement. We're going to ask them about public safety and housing and investment to youth-related infrastructure. So that's like education, after-school programming, summer programming, things of that nature. All right, these are all important things that are facing our community. We want economic investment on the east side because that's where we live, that's where we work. We want to be able to afford to live there. We want to be safe when we're living there, and we want to have activities for our children. All right, so these are kind of the areas that we want to focus on, but we want to hear from you. If you have questions, number 1, show up. Come to the forum on Tuesday, October the 22nd here at Christ Memorial Church. Or you can place your comments here, and we will use some of your comments to ask them the questions that we want answered. All right, we only have a limited amount of time. Some of you may have already received your voter election pamphlet, and your ballots will be coming in the mail soon. So people will be voting pretty quickly. And so we want to make sure that we are vetting these individuals who are saying that they want to represent us. Okay, and then lastly, we have this new election cycle, what's called ranked choice voting. All right, because will have so many individuals running for these various district slots, we get to rank each of them 1 through 6 based on our preference. All right, now there's some rules and a strategy that you want to implement as it pertains to your ranked choice voting so that you can successfully nominate the candidates that you think will do the best job of representing your district. All right, but you got to come out on Tuesday to find out how to implement that strategy. All right, so we really want you to come out. We're going to have virtual opportunities for those who maybe can't physically be in attendance but want to participate. But for those that can physically be in attendance, I'm going to encourage you to come out here to Christ Memorial Church, located on Interstate in Killingsworth in North Portland, to host this forum. Again, we're going to have 7 of the 15 candidates here. We're going to have Doug Clove, Joe Allen, Steph Routh, Tamira Ender, Loretta Smith, Terrence Hayes, and Candace Avalos, all in attendance to answer our questions as to how they would best represent us in District 1. So we're hoping to see you here on Tuesday, October 22nd, starting at 6 p.m. right here at Christ Memorial Church. All right, if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below. We also have an event page that will be attached to the comment section as well, so you can sign up to say that you're going to come or post your questions and queries about the upcoming forum there. All right, T. Roy out.